me pause it there, because you started bringing in your prayer. You're praying to the Lord. You got a faith background.
Yeah.
And the interesting thing is, his mom was Catholic and his dad was a Baptist, okay? I told him it's going to make you endeared to our congregation anymore. How many of you grew up Catholic? Go ahead and raise your hands. We like to do this around here, okay? I mean, it's almost the whole place, okay? But you had the combination, and in case you don't know this, if you have a Catholic parent and a Protestant parent, you're called a cattle prod, okay? I don't know if you heard that before, but that's what it is. So he's a cattle prod. So tell me about growing up and the faith that you got kind of from both directions.
Yeah, it started out with, I think, obviously with my parents, but my dad, his father, so my grandfather in Texas was a pastor for 60 years there. And so, that's a testament to, anybody who's a grandparent or a parent that, you can affect your children's life or your grandkids' life just by, instilling in them the Word of God and how prayer works and how important God is in their life. Because, my grandfather, we would always go up there for family day and stuff and travel and go to his church. And, it just was instilled in me at a young age how important it was to have prayer in your life and have a relationship with God. And so anybody out there that's grandparents and parents, you can leave that legacy throughout the generations that continue to go, because, you instill it in your children and it passes down to their children and so on and so forth. So, faith was very important to me as a young kid growing up, and I was able to, my mom put us in Sunday school in the Catholic church, and then after that we would go to Baptist church with my dad, and and mom and dad, but then we would get both sides and learned a lot, being able to do that. And, just by having that faith background at a young age, it's propelled me to be the man I am today.
And what we want to make sure you hear is, I know some of you didn't have that passed on to you one way or the other. Start it now. I mean, you don't know. I mean, what's really affected me, holding little Maddie, I'm thinking about my role as a grandparent and what, I want to make sure I'm the best grandparent that my, Charlie and Olivia, my grandkids, can have, because I can start to think, of those little guys in a way that you are here and your grandfather and the things that have been able to happen. I don't know if, my grandson's going to play football. He may play cricket or something because his dad's from England, but whatever, rugby or something. But, that influence can start with you, okay? So don't miss out on that. Even if it didn't come down like it did for us, it can start with you.